So here's what our workflow looks like very quickly. Somebody will fill out an online application that we have. We've got a phenomenal scoring system that we use with data driven questions that uncover three or four really important traits. One is, how long are you going to last with the company? That's vitally important. Number two, are you a good fit for the industry and the company? And number three, do you understand business to some extent? We go through that in the demo, and there's a handful of questions in each of those categories. It takes just a couple minutes for them to go through the online application, but it's one of the best screenings I know of. When they hit submit and they score too low, based on our data, they're probably likely not somebody that's going to work out real well. Therefore, we don't want to waste time interviewing them. When they score low, they will automatically end up in this column here. Nobody does anything, it just shows up. And they get an email that says, thank you very much, go away. Obviously, it's much more professional than that. Now, if they score really, really well, then they will automatically show up in this column here. This is for technicians. We've got some for office manager, admins, different managers, sales positions, and so on. This is for technicians. And let's say Denise Day here scores well. She comes into the first interview column, automatically gets an email and text message to invite her to set up an interview. When she does, she will automatically be put into this column here, where she is now scheduled for an interview on a certain day and time. The owner of the company or the office manager, who's ever in charge, receives an email and a notification that, hey, we've got one hooked for you, Denise Day, technician, book the interview for this day and time. If she's a no-show, she will show up in this column. If she's somebody that you interviewed but aren't quite ready to pull the trigger, whether you not want to hire her or not, we put her in the evaluation stage here. If she's hired, she goes here. If she's not hired, she goes here. Very simple. Once you hire somebody, if they work for you for a while, let's say a year or two down the road, they leave for some reason, they want to go back to college, having a baby, whatever it is, boom, they go here. That's the workflow. Very simple, but there's all kinds of automated messaging that we are engaging with them on behalf of our client. So we act as your full-time recruiting department, and you can pay us to do that, or you can just have us set up the system for you here, and you can manage everything in the system yourself for a much lower fee. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you know of anybody, let us know.